bunny hop. Oh! What was that pointing she was doing to herself? pointing to Australia. Oh, she put Australia on her back, the bunny hop.
She is the best breakdancer female that we have for Australia.
Starting with Australia's breakdancing entry at the Olympic Games. Yes, apparently breakdancing is part of the Games. Are we surprised? It really capped off the IOC's woke farce of a tournament where athletes with male chromosomes were allowed to compete in the women's division and where vegan food and cardboard beds were served up, all in the name of climate change. Now, in horrific scenes that resembled a 3 a.m. leg cramp, you know, the ones you get when you're in bed, mixed with a T-Rex and someone being spun around in a tumble dryer, Rachel Gunn, otherwise known as B-Girl Raygun, performed some sort of bizarre act in front of the world, complete with a kangaroo hop for an added cute touch. B-Girl Raygun has a PhD in the cultural politics of breaking. Now, if that doesn't scream lefty, I don't know what does. Now, here is a real example of breakdancing. See, it's actually quite good when done by a professional with skill and talent. And here is the exclusive footage we have obtained of B-Girl Raygun's performance.
She is the best breakdancer female that we have for Australia. Now, you look at the history of what we have had as women athletes has faced in terms of criticism, belittlement, judgment, criticism, and simple comments like they shouldn't be there. 100 years ago, leading into Paris 1924, Australia sent a team of 37 athletes. None were women. 100 years later, we have 256 women represented here, and Raygun is an absolutely loved member of this Olympic team.
Ah, yes. Cue the left's A-grade weapon. Misogyny. Look, I don't think it was the uniform or being a woman that let her down. Maybe she just isn't as good at breakdancing as she
sucks.
is at writing articles like this one, titled Negotiating and Challenging Gendered Assumptions in Sydney's Breakdancing Scene.
Wow. So she went into the breakdancing scene of Australia in Sydney, and she was negotiating and challenging gendered assumptions in Sydney's breakdancing scene. That was her contribution. I wonder if that was her thesis for that PhD in breakdancing that she got. Wow. That is crazy. That's crazy they try to pull this, man. Like,
where she states that she uses theoretical tools to unpack and challenge normative gendered narratives.
Come
with
on.
Breakdancing culturally inscribed as masculine b-boying and its conventions interlocking.
Masculine b-boying. So basically she's coming into a culture of hip-hop, and she's critical of the fact that it's a male-dominated space and she wants to make it more inclusive. That is very, I mean, here's the thing. Women were always involved, like going back to the early days. But make no mistake about it, it wasn't like a gender space. It was a party. Everybody was there to party. Like, it's so weird that we have evolved into this and that the academy, the university allows this type of stuff to happen, to slander even a culture that you are not a part of because it's not how you think it should be.
Theoretical tools to unpack and challenge normative gendered narratives, with breakdancing culturally inscribed as masculine b-boying and its conventions
So I guess she went to the Olympics not to win a gold medal, but she went to make a statement maybe on how she got her ass kicked. There was actually some girls there that knew what the hell they were doing. That girl from Japan, a couple girls from China, like they were crushing. Even the girls from America, you know, although they probably could have got a better one from America too.
Locking with broader patriarchal restrictions that inhibit female participation and bodily expression. How's that for a mouthful? And guess what? B-boys and B-girls, I guess that is what she means by bodily expression.
Doing the kangaroo
don't
move.
Mock her or the patriarchy will come at all you misogynists.
This is sad. This is sad. She can't just go there and take her L. What's up with these ladies that don't know how to take an L? You weren't prepared. You didn't practice. And your interpretive dance that you want to force into hip hop as a B-girl, since you have a PhD in breakdancing, which I didn't know that existed, you can't get a consolation prize in the Olympics. Let's just say that right now. There are no participation trophies in the Olympics. You're either good or you're not. You're either fast or you're not. Come on, man. This is where we at with it. And Australia, of all places, I guess they got as much issue as we do sometimes with this type of stuff. But you know, it's a commentary on feminism and where feminism has put things. Where I think some women have a vacuum in which they exist that is the university that, you know, tells them that things are supposed to be this way. And when things are outside of that, then they want to act like they're being done wrong. Nah. So I don't know if we can play necessarily the Olympic clips, but I'm going to try to get one in here. But this is actually her homecoming. She went back to Australia, where she's from, and this was her welcome that she got back, coming back from the Paris Olympics 2024. Give it up. Oh, here's her up rock. All right. Yeah, that's the move she was doing on the stage in Paris. She's gonna do some. Oh man, those are the laziest swipes I've ever seen. She always finished like this. This is B-boy. She reminds me of that chick that says, "This is B-boy. This is B-boy. This is hip hop." You remember the chick from the 90s video? Hip hop is like this.
And that's what makes it look like hip hop.
That's probably her patron saint. Hop opening to the, freeze. Oh. What was that pointing she was doing to herself? Pointing to Australia. Oh, she put Australia on her back, the bunny hop. My favorite move was the wishy-washer, where she got on the ground and she folded up one side and then she rolled over and she folded up to the other side. I call that the wishy-washer. This is ridiculous, man. But this is where we at with it right now. I would say that was very much like when some of the teams from smaller countries they wouldn't have anybody to compete, so you just get this regular guy who's not very fast, and he gets to run in the race just to represent the country, just to show that they're there, and he comes in dead last. Like, I'm pretty sure Raygun came in dead last. That's where we at with it. But anyway, there's a wishy-washer right there. Oh, rolling backward wishy-washer. Ooh, and look at the people laughing at her. Oh no, look at these people down here laughing. Oh man, she doesn't find it funny, but the rest of these people are cracking up, yo. Raygun, ladies and gentlemen. Very much one of these moments right here. You can always, get it in there. Not to mention that. Oh yeah. All of these movies for sure. and don't forget the ever classic with the 90s pants on backwards. He got his pants on backwards. He totally crossed out, man. Totally crossed out. Shout out to Christopher Guest. So as you can see, though hip hop has been a very inviting space, hip hop should not be made a mockery of on a world stage. And we got to say, Raygun, you were not prepared for this moment. Please participate, continue on. I think maybe you should try to bring some more people up of the culture into your PhD level, You know what I mean? Whoever wants to study PhD level breakdancing, I think you should really consider cultivating the future generations instead of trying to take the glory for yourself. Either way, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification for all uploads. If you want to watch more, please watch one of these videos down below. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter so that you can get all the updates on what's going on Faucette Media. This is Faucette Media. I think it'd go like this. This is a reindeer move. I think she was trying to do that. Maybe the Dracula antlers.